Specific projects stand out for their astounding budgets, grandiosity among engineering wonders, and human aspiration. We are in amazement and wonder at these massive undertakings, distinguished by their enormous scopes and exorbitant expenses. The globe has seen a variety of extravagant endeavors that push the limits of human achievement. From massive infrastructure developments to cutting-edge technological ventures. So in this video, we'll tell you about the top 10 most expensive megaprojects in the world. So stay tuned till the end. But before starting, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And now, let's get started. 10. One World Trade Center, $3.8 billion. As a symbol for the people of New York and the rest of the world, the sight of a building replacing the space where the Twin Towers had previously stood was eagerly anticipated among the people. What was initially estimated to cost around $700 million witnessed a significant increase in cost due to the incorporation of specific security measures. A solid core of concrete and steel surrounds the elevator shafts of the skyscraper, which is 1,776 feet tall and rests on top of a substantially reinforced platform without any windows. In addition to this, the structure reflects the solidarity and resilience of a city that was struck on September 11, 2001. 9. Marmaray Tunnel, $4.5 billion. After its inauguration in 2013 and completion in 2019, the 47-mile underwater railway tunnel transformed Istanbul's transportation by creating an essential rail connection between the city's European and Asian sides. Constructions of what is supposedly the deepest immersed tube tunnel in the world were briefly halted after artifacts dating back 8,000 years were discovered, delaying the project. Congestion has been reduced, and travel has been made effortless thanks to this engineering marvel, which connected the continents efficiently despite many hurdles. Along with its practical purpose, the tunnel represents Istanbul's unity and growth, showcasing human creativity and the city's rich historical tapestry. An iconic tower that symbolizes the dynamic energy of Istanbul's connectedness and expansion, it now stands as a handy travel hub. 8. Panama Canal Expansion, $5.3 billion. An extraordinary feat of human ingenuity and resolve, the building of the Panama Canal began in the early 20th century. The project overcame numerous obstacles, such as dangerous mudslides and widespread malaria, and is now considered an engineering marvel worldwide. The canal had to be updated to handle bigger ships and increase the freight that could flow through it as the world entered the 21st century. But things hit a snag in 2014 when a disagreement over a huge $1.16 billion cost overrun caused development to halt. Despite the prolonged standstill, the canal was reopened in 2016, a significant step forward in international trade and transportation, thanks to the dedicated efforts of many. This restoration further cemented the canal's role as an essential trade route between the Atlantic and Pacific, making it easier for bigger ships to travel through. 7. Gotthard Base Tunnel, $23 billion. 2 decades of work culminated in the 2016 opening of the Gotthard Base Tunnel, which completely transformed transportation between Milan and Zurich. Cutting through the Swiss Alps at a depth of 7,500 feet, this engineering wonder supplanted meandering mountain paths. Popular Mechanics states that it provided a more efficient means of transportation by leveling the ground for both passengers and cargo. The tunnel improved communication and remade transportation networks across Europe, which boosted economic growth through shorter travel times and more sustainability. As an example of creative engineering and teamwork, it represents the human spirit's success in overcoming geographical challenges. This accomplishment highlights the power of bold goals, cutting-edge tools, and stubborn will. Completion of the tunnel essentially rethought contemporary transportation, signaling a watershed moment in environmentally responsible cross-continental communication. 6. Beijing Daxing International Airport, $25 billion. Zaha Hadid, a visionary architect, is responsible for Beijing's upcoming terminal, which will be the largest airport in the world when finished. With its enormous 7.5 million square feet of space and 7 broad runways, this gigantic tower can easily accommodate 100 million passengers annually. In 2020, the terminal received accolades for its enormous size and excellent cleanliness standards. In 2021, it was recognized for its excellence in the Voice of the Customer category and both awards by the Airports Council International. This enormous project is set to be completed by 2025 and represents a significant improvement in aviation infrastructure. It aims to change the way airports are designed around the world. The unveiling of this architectural wonder, poised to reshape the future of air transport, is becoming closer and closer as the project approaches completion. 5. California High-Speed Rail, $33 billion. In less than 3 hours, faster than choosing a Netflix show, minus 4,000 workers are racing toward a high-speed rail fantasy in California, which would connect Los Angeles to San Francisco. Projects to expand to Sacramento and San Diego are as epic as any fairy tale, but turns are more excruciating than a roller coaster loop. Increases in spending from $33 billion to $100 billion are comparable to a statewide avocado toast. With schedules in shambles, a 65-mile section races 62% over budget. Our trains at the station, eventually, is just one example of how the California High-Speed Significant Authority, CHSRA, maintains an optimistic outlook while claiming progress when delays occur. 4. Songdo International Business District, $40 billion. South Korea's smart city represents the zenith of innovative urban development by fusing sustainability, technical progress, and cultural homage. Designed to evoke iconic places like Venice's canals and New York's Central Park, this luxury real estate project features automated recycling plants and eco-certified buildings. Iconic structures like the G Tower, the breathtaking Incheon Tower, and South Korea's tallest building, the Northeast Asia Trade Tower, dominate its business district. This metropolis is more than the sum of its architectural parts. It is an intricate urban ecosystem in which buildings, streets, and businesses are all linked together through sophisticated computer networks. Automated recycling guarantees waste management efficiency, and green building certifications emphasize eco-conscious design. This intelligent city showcases an innovative combination of sustainability, cultural appreciation, and technology by honoring world-renowned sites. It encompasses the essence of the world inside its distinctive terrain. 3. Dubailand, $76 billion. Among the many exciting family-oriented attractions that will be unveiled as part of the massive undertaking are an IMAX theater and a Disney theme park, among many others. The fundamental motivation behind starting this ambitious project was to increase tourism in the area. It all started in the early 2000s when everyone was excited and careful about making plans. In 2008, the project had to be temporarily halted due to the financial crisis in Dubai, which was a sudden setback for the lofty goals. But in 2013, building efforts were revived with resolute will, reawakening optimism and excitement for completing this enormous undertaking. The development's comeback was accompanied by a recommitment to creating an international entertainment mecca that enchants guests with its unmatched attractions. The project has become a symbol of resilience and a guidepost for life-altering tourist adventures due to the follow-up work and passionate commitment to finishing it, rekindling interest and excitement worldwide. 2. King Abdullah Economic City, $86 billion. The King Abdullah Economic City was announced in 2005 to establish a tourist attraction in Saudi Arabia that would be larger than life. Upon completion, the city will feature a big airport, a variety of entertainment options, hotels of the highest caliber, and luxurious amenities. 1. Kashagan Fields, $116 billion. The extraordinary Kashagan Fields are about to be exploited by a multinational company that brings together Total, Shell, ExxonMobil, INPEX, China National Petroleum Corp., Kazmunagas, and AJPCO, among other industry heavyweights. Claiming to be the largest oil find in 40 years, this joint venture aims to produce more than 90,000 barrels per day, critical for meeting the world's energy needs. This collaboration marks a watershed moment in energy industry innovation and collaboration, while also impacting the oil market. In addition to being economically sound, it is a model of responsible environmental management due to its strict adherence to standards and sustainable practices. With this project's completion, a new age of cooperative solutions to adequately meet energy demands in the face of shifting geopolitical environments will begin. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.